So recording is started. So in the last class, what we discussed about the frames. Sorry, alerts. How to switch the alert, how to accept, how to dismiss, and how to get the uh, labels from the alert box. Now today we go for iframes. Basically, iframes are what? The frames are dividing. When you go for a web page, you will get a different kinds of frames. These are all called what? Iframes. So how do we work on? How do we operation on the frames? Let's take one example here. So in that first one is what? Driver dot switch to dot frame, and the frame name you can pass. Either you can go for a web element, either you can go for a indexes, and the default content whenever you are moving with a one frame to another frame, then again it will switch to main frame. In that case, we should go for what? Switch to default content. This is one of the interview questions. So how do we switch with the main frames? In that case, you can say default content is a method. We can switch to our main page. Using this default content, we are switching with our main frames. Let's take one example here. So here, this is the automation demo site. Here some of the frames are there. When I click on single frame, it is a single frame. When I click with an iframe, means nested frame within the frame, and with the inner frame contains the text field. So here I need to be pass some data. So for this, what I have to do, first I will go to here, click on the frames. So now it will open this is the single frame. So if I want to work with the different frames, then I should go for a inner frames. So first I should come to this page, then I can click on switch to, then I can click on frames. So now how do we write it? Let me go to an example. So here I will take one package. Okay, so here I'm saying com dot iframe demo. Okay, let me click on class, new, take a class. Here I'm taking test1. Now write the main method. So here first I need to common set up things and take a just I can go for this, replace the URL. So just I'm deleting. I will take this, right, copy. I will. After this, what I need to do first, when I come with this page, I need to be click on this switch to. Let me try to here only directly it will hit or not. We can see. Let me save and run as an Java application. This it is directly coming with the frame itself. No need to be worried on this one. Okay. Now, next what I need to do, I need to be send this data. So what I need to do, I need to take a XPath for this. So let me go to application, right click, inspect the element. So here this element I need to be find it. So input type is what? Text. How do we write XPath? So first / input bracket @ type, right? The attribute is what? Type to value, that is a text. Here I am getting 2. So what I have to do, I take first element. So for this I need to use an index. Here write a 1. This let me take this, go to here. Here what I need to do, so driver dot find element I dot XPath Here I can pass the export. Later I need to be make it, or you can directly send the data also. First I need to click. So this one I can store in some web element. So here I'm saying input. Now I can create one web element. It is giving the object, right? Operation. Now input field. First I need to be click it. Dot click. It is not taking. Need to be click web element. Now I need to be click on it. Later, what I need to do the operation, I need to be send keys. I'm saying pressure. Okay, now I can save it. Run this application. It is opening. Click in. So what it is saying, well, element not such element, because it is the two things. Or you can directly go to here, right click. Otherwise, right click. Here I will go. Right click. Inspect. Right click on this. Copy. Directly. So here I can try with this. Correct way, but in the application you should be find the element, but it is taking a time, so that's what directly I'm copy pasting the export. Now click. It is not taking. There's no such element. Something expand. Inspect. Let me do here only. Remove the class type. Okay. You input the rate type. Input text. Equal to where it is taking. Let me take this somewhere and put this there. Otherwise, what we need to do, I need to click on here. Let me inspect the element. This is the iframe. Copy. Click it. This is complete iframe. Now this text is there. Then I should go for this iframe tag. Inspect. Copy. Export. Now I need to go to here. I need to click here. This is not in one. Paste it. Save and run this application. Why it is not taking? This one it is fine, right? This is also true. So what do we need to do? Directly I can switch with this frame. Right click, inspect. This is a href copy expert. Let me click here. So copy this. Delete this. Copy export. Now I need to click. So close this. Right click Java application. Okay, now I need to be send this element. Let me inspect. Click here. Right export. So what I need to do? Driver dot find element. So which method I need to be used? Switch method, right? That's what I am not getting. So driver dot switch to frame with the frame name. Iframe name I need to be switched. So let me find the name of this iframe. So this is XPath, copy XPath. Then what I need to do? So here I will take one web element. First I need to find the driver dot find element by dot XPath. Here I can go for XPath. I can store one. This is nested frame, and I can store this element. Next, what I need to do? I need to say driver dot switch to dot frame. Switch to frame. Web element of this frame. So next I will copy this. Now let me say next Java application. Why it is not taking application? Otherwise we go for one more. This that frame container. XPath. Let me try with this. Let's save. Run as our application. Let's take it down. Again, it is getting a why? What happened? So maybe correct. Let me try here. I have code for this. So see default. This is iframe. Okay. I return that code. It should be work. Why? Let me go to Selenium HQ documentation. Here, if I have iframes, okay. Right. All are links only. Let me go to the driver. Find me take Q. Documentations we need. Tools. Take any one browser. Google. This is the frame itself. Okay, this URL. Go to here. Try to for this. This getting different frames. So why guys? I need a tag like frame. That's what I'm searching. Give me one sec. Just getting. Okay, guys. All the pages are going to be changing. That's what this need to be collected. Okay, so let's see here. When I go to inspect the element, should I get frames? Uh, okay, label div. It is here. This section documentation. Let me switch this. Here. Then I need to be switch this. Take on this. Okay, export. When I go to there, I need to get that element. So link I need to click. That link I need to be click it. Let me save, run the application. Okay, I think it is clicked. Let me click on common. Inspect. Right click. Export. Once it will be click what we are getting. I click on the common. It should be show the common, right? Let me rerun this. Apps. Run as Java application. Okay. So I'm getting the common. Within that common, I need to be go to this inspect the element. So here we take this action class. Now here copy export. We'll remove this. Copy this. We need to remove. Let me first click on it. Okay. Copy. Click. Once it will be clicked, it will move to the next frame. Right click on this. It's time to close the browser. Right click, new Java application. Now this will be getting. Next, what I need to do, just let me try with the default content. It is opening a different frames, right? So then I need to be switch it. What need to do? Driver dot switch to dot default content. When I say default content, it should be go to our main frame. Now right click, run a Java application. Close this. Which one? Close it. Okay, let's say run the application. It should go to. It is not taking. Driver dot switch to dot and index, right? Maximize the thing. Let me maximize. Driver dot manage dot windows dot maximize. Now you can say this. Default content, why it is not working? It should work. Let's some examples. Click here to let me take the example properly. So is it a frame or not? Just we need to be take it. We should get a frame tag. Then only it is possible. Is there any frame tag we are getting? Mm, Nice. Let me open this. Take your frames. But that one it will work, guys. It should work with this last example. It is not working. It should be work for this frame. Let me take this. Try once. Here I'm getting frames, right? So this tag is very important. So here then we could take this. So let me inspect here, frame this one. So let's take the same example. It should work with all these things. Why it is not taking? Not taking. Sorry. Connect with this. And then I need to switch to this frame. Nested frame. Is there any frame to copy this XPath? Let me try to switch that one. Once it will be open, I need to change this XPath. And here, what I need to do, I need to switch it, right? Driver dot switch to dot frame LM. So here, switch here. Let me try with this. It should work. Switch to nested. Here, save it, and then to click right. Need to click this. I need to click here. Right click, take copy, XPath, and go to here. Before that, I need to be click it, right? Driver dot end element I dot XPath. Then here I can pass this XPath dot. Now you can save and try it. Let's close this, save it. New Java application. Taking wait is not taking, should get. Not clicking. We are doing any mistake on the export. No. Copy, export. The same thing I'm doing here. But it is failing. No such element it is. Maximum it is showing no such element. Body section. This complete export it's not taking. Which one it is? Oh, that switch is not open. Okay. Power click. Some example with different URL I will try to collect. No such a lot. Let me click here. Let's save. Close this window. Save it.